but now it spins, and now I see she wasn't gone, just far from me. No blame was laid, no tear was shed, but all I lost was never said. She filled the silence I had left with songs composed from love and death. Final angel, cold and still, your voice returns against my will. I hear you now through crackling air, the soul I touched but didn't care. You sang of peace, you sang of pain, and let me go without a name. The verses ache with things I missed, a breath, a laugh, a ghostly kiss. She gave me time, I gave her none, and now her dusk becomes my sun. Each chorus grows a little deep, she sings the words I couldn't keep. Her warmth remains in every key, a soul that once believed in me. Final angel, cold and still, your voice returned against my will. The past can change, the tune won't lie, but you forgave me in goodbye. You left no notes, no written line, just music where our lives She floats inside the faded hum, where even sorrow dares not come. The record ends, the dust remains, but in this grief no one complains. She never asked to be recalled, but I remember every note. She never told, she never told. It used to mean you're close to me, but now it fades like memory. You said you'd always call me back, your words like wheels along the track. I ran the platform with bare feet, but heard no whistle, no heartbeat. The air still smells of metal rain, a hollow face, a missing name. I waited long past final light, but night just blinked without a fight. I searched for sound, I searched for smoke, but found no trace of where you broke. Your shadow left your signal too. The sound I loved forgot me too. I can't hear your whistle anymore. No dee-dee, no signal door. You left the station soft and clean, but I'm still caught in between. You didn't shout, you didn't wait, you left in silence, marked as fate. I tap the glass, I press replay, but sound and light both slip away. They say that love is loud and wide, but yours went quiet when it died. And I begged the rails to cry, but all they gave was clear blue sky. The whistle's gone, the breath ran dry, and I'm still here, still asking why. I can't hear your whistle anymore. No echo trace from door to door. Just deep inside my mind of what you were, but left behind. No steam, no pulse, no flare, no flame, just quiet wrapped around your name. ねえ、あの音が遠くなっていくたびに、私の声も届かなくなっていった。まるで夢の中みたいに。I can't hear your whistle anymore. No signal left to run toward. And though I wait with empty hands, the train has passed, it never lands. I close my eyes, I count to 3. Dee, 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 but never me. I used to break with every storm, now I just bend and breathe some more. I don't cry out the way I did, but tears still come when no one sees. I walk through places we once shared, the echo's gone, but I still stare at benches, lights, and silent doors, like I'm the only ghost they know. You said I'd bloom with time and space, but all I did was lose your face. Now I grow soft, I grow in cracks, and learn to live without you back. This is the me I am right now, not strong, not loud, but real somehow. I don't pretend I'm over you, but I stopped chasing what fell through. I still remember how you'd smile, but I let go between the miles. I keep words and broken rings. You wouldn't know me if we met, but I still carry your sunset. Not as a wish, not as a chain, just something warm I can't explain. This is the me, and right now no more pretending I know how to fix the past or change the end. But I can breathe and still defend the parts of me you never knew are blooming now because of you.あの人は違うけど、あの日の私がこの私を作った。だからどちらも大切なんだ。 This is the me I right now, not perfect love, but soft somehow. I learned to stay, I learned to bend, I lost, I cried, I made amends. And though you're gone, I know it's true, I'm stronger now because of you. So if I pass you on some street, don't look for who I used to be. The girl you knew is still inside, but she's the one I had to leave behind. It fell when I moved a frame. A corner curled still marked your name. I never knew you left it there, and now I can't say I was prepared to the me you'll become one day. You wrote it like you'd always stay. I held the paper, hands went cold. How many years did this go untold? You dreamed for me, you spoke with hope, like we had time, like we could cope. But I was too busy growing up to hear the silence fill your cup. You dreamed for me, you spoke with hope, like we had time, like we could cope. But I was too busy growing up to hear the silence fill your cup. Letters beneath the bed, words you wrote before the end. You said, don't rush, just breathe and try. But you didn't get to say goodbye. And now I read through trembling lines. Too late, too lost, too far behind. Your voice came back in every phrase, not as comfort, more like haze. You called me strong, you said I'd heal, but no one asked you how you feel. You gave me what I never gave, a piece of you I couldn't save. And now these pages cut like glass, 'cause I forgot and time won't pass. Letters beneath the bed, your kindness echoes in my head. You said, be brave and don't let go, but you were drowning, didn't show. And now I wait for what you hid, the love I left, the words もいない時だった。こんなに近くにあったのに私は何も見てなかった。ごめんね、遅すぎたね。 The letters beneath the bed, and unopened last defense. If I had read them back in time, would you have stayed just one more night? But I was blind and now you're gone, and I'm the only one left holding on. You said don't forget, I won't, even if it breaks me. You said you don't forget, I won't, even if it breaks me. Footsteps soft along the gate, no announcement, no debate. Doors still creak the way they did. Nothing's changed and yet it did. Familiar air but not the same. Even light forgot my name. You look at me like half a frame, like echoes with a different flame. I left to find a different shore, but found I missed the quiet more. And now I stand in what remains, a voice that's lost its old refrain. I'm the one who returned, but now the one you yearned, carried by 100 roads, cracked beneath what I don't show. I brought no answers, just these hands. Will you still try to understand? Laughter here feels paper thin, like no one asks where I have been. Even welcome wears a mask, as if return's a foolish task. I thought that leaving made me wise, but lost myself in borrowed skies. And now I see the price I pay to come back shaped in different ways. ただいまって言ったけど、もう前の私じゃないんだ。帰ってきたのは変わってしまった私。それでもいい。I'm the one who returned with stories no one's learned. I won't ask for space or grace, just let me be in this old place. Even if I stand alone, at least I'm finally home. The door still creaks, the sky still bends, and here I breathe, not as who, but as the one who came back in the end. I lit the candle just like before. The flame rose blue but touched no floor. Your name still echoes through the night, like smoke that never meets the light. I reach for shadows, trace the air, as if your breath is still somewhere. The clock still ticks, but not the same. It slows each time I say your name. You never said goodbye or stay. You vanished like the sky turned gray, but every room still holds your shape, and I still dream though I'm awake. You are my blue flame, burning slow, the kind of fire no one knows. Too soft to scream, too deep to find, but still you burn inside my mind. No grave, no ghost, no sound, no name, but I still breathe your blue flame. The mirror fogs and there you are. Between the veil, not near, not far. I hum the song you used to hum and feel my lips forget to run. They say you're gone, but not to me. You flicker still when no one sees. And though I walk through empty space and heal your heat in cold placed, you are my blue flame, soft and wild. The warmth you left has never died. I speak to stars, I speak to walls, and feel you move within it all. No shrine, no word, no wind, no name, just you and me and blue flame. Kimi no koe wa kiete nai, doko ka de mada hikatteru. You are my blue flame, still and bright, too sacred for the day or night. And even if I fade away, I'll carry you beyond the flame. Not fire, not ash, not pain, not fear. You're just not gone. You're just not here. Blue flame, still there, still warm, still mine. Concrete hearts behind the screen. Smiles are typed but never seen. We pretend, but deep inside, something precious slowly died. We scroll past pain like it's a game. A stranger's loss, we feel no shame. うんどとのない言葉ばかり流れてゆく世界の片隅で No one speaks but all complain. Empathy runs down the drain. Look away, don't face the flood. We are vessels of black blood. Black blood flows through city lights. Silence screams on sleepless nights. Frozen veins and hollow eyes. Numb to truth, immune to cries. We forgot how hearts should beat. Now we echo with empty heat. Kindness costs too much to give, so we barter just to live. Hope's a luxury out of stock. Small filters hide the ticking clock. We repose but never feel. Every wound we fail to heal. Lines we draw in dust and mud, fading fast in black and blood. always quiet down here. Even my breath was hard to hear. Walls so close, I learned their names and called them comfort out of shame. I used to count the drops that fell inside this echo-colored shell. Time would ripple, dreams would sink, and hope was just the way I blinked. No one called, no rope was thrown, just damp and stone and thoughts alone. But one day light came pouring in, not loud, just barely whisper thin. Light from the bottom of the well, the kind you feel but cannot tell. It doesn't shout, it doesn't warn, but says you're not forever torn. I reached my hand with nothing planned and touched a world I didn't understand. It wasn't rescue, wasn't flight, just one soft crack of borrowed light. I learned to stand, not climb away, but breathe again and let it stay. I never asked the sky to bend or beg the dark to be my friend. I only wanted something true, and light it simply filtered through. Light from the bottom of the well, a quiet truth I tried to spell. No letter came, no voice replied, but I was seen and I survived. It wasn't wide, it wasn't grand, just proof that pain can understand. And maybe I'm still halfway low, but now I know where light can go. You don't need wings or perfect days, just one faint beam that softly stays. ずっと見えなかった。でも光はちゃんと届いていた。私が目を開けていなかっただけ。Light from the bottom of the well, not just a dream or fragile spell. It stayed through rain, through silent years. It met my skin, then disappeared. And now I know it wasn't luck, it came because I looked. And there was light. Sunlight flickers on the train. I wave but feel no pain. Not an ending, just a bend. Some journeys start where others end. You turned and smiled just like before. But something's different at the door. The silence didn't feel unkind. Maybe we both made up our mind. Not all goodbyes need to break. Some just give, some just take. And in that pause before you left, I saw peace, not regret. Wave is not goodbye, it's grace. soft refrain. And though our steps are not aligned, I won't press rewind. Wave is not goodbye, it's grace. Like rain that falls and leaves no trace. Even if we walk apart, you still echo in my heart. No tear to cry, no need to lie. I waved because I knew we'd be alright. We're not lost, we just grew from the same sky with a different view. No need for one last word, we've already been heard. So if you see me wave someday, don't think it means you have to stay. It's just a note in passing by, my way to say we never really said goodbye. Another day, another face, lines rehearsed, emotion erased. No one asks, no one knows how deep this painted surface goes. Perfect posture, perfect smile, you've worn this